And the bloops. And the bloops. And the bloops. Slumpkin King's here. Hi, Slumpkin King.
What up, fuckers?
So, live on YouTube as well. Finally, late as hell though.
A little bit.
As usual though, to help with things though, we need to kind of pay some bills because, as you can see, I got an extensive collection of jewelry and shirts, and that costs money, and I got bills. Dun, 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 dun. Do the plugs. Do the plugs. If you don't know who Death is, you're probably not a fan of this show. But even if you're not a fan of Death, I can save you some money on some vape juice. Either be CBD or just regular or nicotine or the coupon.
Coupon?
Devil Den. The coupon. The coop. Oh my goodness. See, Ron Tater
You gotta
White.
do the drop.
Ron Tater White gave us the coupon. And, I think that we just want to elevate it. But you can go over there and get 20% at Bird. You can get 10% at Loose Goose with the same Mo effing coupon. Coupon. Devil Den. 2 places, 1 coupon. Do it today. Save money. Or just support those businesses because they gave us coupon codes. How about this? How about you want to make yourself better this year? You want to make that face just right. Maybe you got an event where lots of people will be looking at your face and you'll be saying, hey, look at my face. That moment's now. And you know what? You need the collagens, you need the vitamins, you need the proteins, you need the pre-workout probably to get through some of them extra reps, bruh. I got you though. And I got you with yet another coupon. Den Dweller 15. Den Dweller 15. It's going to get you 15% off your entire purchase, and your purchase is also going to help others. And you can find out when you make your purchase today by clicking the link in the description. Thank you. Follow us on Spotify and all those wonderful places. We're everywhere, so you don't even know this. Amazon, there's Audible. Come on, man. I got
Everywhere.
Everywhere. We are everywhere. Thank you. So, don't forget. We need that hippie in spirit to tell us about the coupon. So all the coupons are in the description there. Just click that. And also, if I may, little self promotion here section. Clown Spaz on Twitch, twitch.tv/Clown Spaz, and check his ass out because he be on them games. He's pretty good. Me, I don't play as much anymore. I don't. I feel like an old man. Because it's like, yeah, I don't play games.
You get home from work and you're like done and don't want to.
But no, I don't.
I don't wanna.
Yeah,
It's
basically it's like I look at shit and I'm like, I don't wanna.
We watch a lot of mindless comedy stuff and stupid reality TV because both of us need to completely shut our brains off at night.
Yeah, it gets bad.
But it helps.
Don't forget devilsdenradio.com. Don't forget patreon.com/devilsdenradio. So shout out to the little devil that's in every episode now, in the drop, It's there every single episode. And the hippie is in every single episode as well. So his streak technically with the coupon drops, right? Keeps him live. All right. So he's like I think he's good. You know what I mean? And we did more than 3 drops. So it's because we gave it 4.
Is that like a Beetlejuice thing?
Yeah.
You have to give him at least 3 drops and then he's here.
And then one more just for good luck. Just to make sure that there's any formalities or
hippie juice.
Yeah, just to make sure. But the Slumpkin King's been on his active streak for quite some time. And then also we celebrated the other active streak that he had, which is that sobriety. So again, congrats to Clown Spaz, aka Cabin Boy, aka now probably by this time of this day, he's turned into the Slumpkin King. Let's check.
What are you going on about over there?
I'm trying to figure out what form you're in right now because
what form I'm in?
Yeah, because you've gone because we supported a friend. So we'll talk about that and that's where I'll let you kind of talk about the night.
Well, I got slippers on, so
but
I guess I'm.
But you brought the clown
dad
mask.
version of Slumpkin.
You did bring the clown mask, right?
And I brought the clown mask, of course.
And they did not expect that. They did not expect that. There was quite some different looks because they were like, nah, bro.
Well, you saw the dude's face when I hopped on stage. He completely shut down and didn't know what the hell to think. And then as soon as me and Maze started bobbing our heads to it, he was like, "Oh, okay, I can go back to dancing. I don't got to fuck someone up yet." That's exactly what probably went through his head. Because if you rewatch it, you can see his face just go from, "Yeah, this is cool," to "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh no.
That moment when you're like, am I gonna have to fuck somebody up? No.
Did somebody just fuck up and give me the right to punch him?
Yeah, right. That's funny.
But yeah,
but you brought.
Well, he helped me out with my 12-hour stream, and then he invited us out for his shindig. So of course,
yeah, definitely.
We make the appearance. We did forget the slap, so my hands were constantly slapping some booty.
You're welcome, and you can support Crystals. Ha 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 ha. Hit her up on the handles because I need the new bracelets, bro. I broke all mine off. Work is brutal, man. I need a better I guess rope or whatever. Tell her what.
You got to put me closer to you guys because you guys keep cutting in and out.
Yeah, that's because of the airwaves, my friends.
Sorry, bro.
Got that AC on. As you know.
Goddamn you and your goddamn AC. Sweat your asses off.
And I know she loves it, so even though she'll be like, I don't want to, I don't care. Honestly, though, this has been an argument of most of my life. The people in my life, and this includes my mom, right? Because this
oh no, you're bringing Mama Dukes into this.
Arctic fucking igloo this woman would set her fucking room to be, right? To the point that you could take care of baby penguins. It was so fucking cold in there that you could take care of a fucking baby penguin.
No,
that sounds lovely to me, though.
Yeah, I guess. But then get underneath a down comforter. What? So you want to be warm in the cold?
Well, it's just we got the AC running in our bedroom at night, right?
Yeah.
But if the fan's not running, we don't fall asleep.
Well,
You gotta add
you need
that
some
extra crisp
circulation.
to the air.
Yeah, we do that too.
Yeah, we do that. Got that portable, brah. Prop. That's why the den's chilly now.
Yes.
No,
we're
I
able
thought the
to,
devil's
like,
den would have been
stream.
hot as shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, need your spatula, get it off your thighs type deal.
Nope.
Nah,
It's
fixed
comfortable
it now.
now.
Fixed it. Engineered some ideas and then made it happen. And you can see that
Well, I mean,
sort of
if
how
it,
that's working on YouTube right now as well. Which I need to pull up the other live stream as well.
Oh man, look at all these peeps who've been joining us
Hello.
here. Hey guys.
So welcome everybody from everywhere. Honestly, we're on Podbean, we're on YouTube, yo. So help us out. Patreon.com/Devil's Den Radio. $2, $5. What can you do? I don't know, but we can do a lot more for you as well. Because Shane's getting his package on his way, and then we got Vegan Josh, getting a shirt as
everybody
well.
gets something,
Everybody's getting some.
Yep, all our special peeps.
Getting
Got some
some.
wares.
Getting something. We got a link up though. It was fun actually. We speaking of shout outs, shout out to Hippie Soul over here, doing the Monday and Wednesday trivia nights at Stoke in Easton, Pennsylvania. Monday is the Music Madness. So you can catch me there. And you know what? I don't get to see the fucking playlist. No, we don't talk about it or any of this
top
shit.
secret.
Like, if you knew exactly
shit while
how
he's at
many
work.
fucking songs I know, you'd be like, what the fuck is, like, what the hell, man? You should go on that show, beat Shazam or whatever.
He should, honestly.
But yeah, I'd probably, they'll be like, all right, you broke the game, bro. Like you
But
broke,
yeah, you guys should
you
come out and
broke
play
the
with
mother,
us.
you broke the motherfucking game, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway,
you get out of here.
you get out of here.
Get out of
But
here.
anyway, yeah, shout out to also Maze on the Beats for putting on a good show. Reached out to him as well post show, so yeah, we're gonna link up and possibly do maybe some work. Haha, haha,
Uh-huh.
haha, haha, haha. Do some work.
Look at your hair.
That's what I like to say. Because it's always work when you're doing this stuff. But like honestly, if you like what you're doing, then you don't really think about it as work, do you?
No, not so much.
Not as much, no. But
No, not nearly.
that's the way it is. Anywho, thank you to all those wonderful people like Mary, Vegan Josh, and Shane for helping us out though. Because this show's been going strong and we've been able to meet a lot of different people along the way. And also, Carlos and I go back a little ways, not too far of a ways, but enough of a days that it's like known you for a few more days than others. Ooh. No, but no, he's a good dude, and to see that you can reach out and be like, you know what, hey man, from one artist to another, I got an idea, bam, 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 and some people, they don't vibe on that shit. You know what I mean? Because it gets personal. It gets fucking personal to some people, and it's like, no, man, this is work, man. This is work. Let's talk work. But honestly, sometimes even myself included, have become victim to that, fight where it's like, nah, don't want to hear you. But
yeah, I could see that.
honestly, though, seeing the ladies of the den as well kind of emerge, of 2/3, it's kind of wild.
We had a really
Just-
good time too. Like she and I clicked immediately.
It was like, did we
That
just
damn woman with
just
that
become
shitty
best friends?
weave. Yeah, we had that moment where we both spotted the same chick who thought she was hot shit with her terrible weave, and we couldn't help ourselves. It was game on after that.
Yeah, I was
So
like,
I started calling her Wonder Weave.
Wonder Weave.
Wonder Weave. And the thing is, it was a white chick, by the way, with a terrible, terrible blonde weave. She definitely had hair that was probably about chin length, and this weave was to like her ass, and it was all straight, no curls added in there, nothing to hide it. It was like, yo, did you either burn off your damn hair with a flat iron, or is that a weave? What happened there? And then you got up close, definitely a weave. That shit was taped in.
It was unbelievable.
It was unbelievable. Is exactly right. My goodness. So yeah, I think we could have had a whole freaking show on the weave
honestly, that's what we
between
said.
the two of us.
I think Slumpkin even said it at the table. I think he said at the diner where, after post show, like, you know what I mean? I was like, I was like, I don't know, man. After shows, I usually like stopped at the diner, like usually, and got like some fucking like cheese fries and shit.
We were all like, yeah. Because he
Remember,
doesn't
at least
like that.
on the way back, we didn't see an accident. On the way there, we saw an
Yo,
accident.
that shit was terrifying.
Yo,
and if we weren't checking for my stupid quesadilla, we would have been that car. Like, I swear to God.
Yo,
Well, it wasn't even that. John's in the back just talking about this accident he saw the day before.
Oh, I know.
And then all of a sudden, here comes this van hauling ass around the turn into the
Smash.
opposite. And we're just like, oh, great. No, we're going to be late. No, because I'm not stopping. We're going. We got a green light. Looked over, everybody's heads were bobbing around. Everybody was okay. We got somewhere to be.
Peace.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
eating our tacos and flying to Allentown.
That's fucking yo. I did say, hey, and a small fortune fell upon us. Just
It didn't fall out of the sky though.
No, it fell into the box because that's what we were looking into. What was in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Luckily, that cheese fucking crunch wrap was in there.
Nothing spicy.
You come in handy with your irritable bowels.
She saved the luxury boat because, like, honestly, and I like that, because like it reminds me of like, you ever like drive a Lincoln Town Car? Slumpkin.
I have, yeah.
I would say the width of that definitely feels like that. Like, it's roomy.
It's a little wider,
dude.
Yeah, but see, that car is actually like, what is it, 2 or 3 inches wider than that? So yeah, I'm big cars. Let me alone.
Oh,
he's like, I like big cars, but you park them well. So there you go.
Yeah.
So then there you go. I used to, have you ever, I drove a fucking Grand Marquis, motherfucker. A Grand Marquis at one point. And then not only that, at one point there was a time that I almost bought a Diplomat.
That's okay.
Yeah.
No, no, you had no power steering. Well, you guys
had no power steering in that last reference there. No.
Oh no.
Huh?
No power steering.
So that's why his forearms are big. They're not from jerking off.
Boom, brother. But no, honestly, then when my power steering went on my Cherokee, 1995 Cherokee, I was fucking just like manhandling shit, and I'm like, yeah, bro, man, this is like handling a little bit differently.
A little bit different.
A little bit differently.
I should give you I should give you the keys to the Lexus because every now and then the power steering takes a poopy.
That sucks.
Like mid-turn, it's fun because you
Oh
know when it's gonna hit
no.
you. That's why I like the fucking that the angle kit I put onto it because it adds the angle that I need.
It does feel nice though. It feels nice.
Yeah, just wait until them stiff springs are in there. You ain't gonna think it's nice then.
But I'll tell you what, like the old man in me, like got like I don't even know at what point, but I was just like, okay, cool. I'm gonna lay right here. Boom. Like if it was like a frat party or whatever, I would have definitely had some fucking dicks drawn on my
your
face.
face, yeah.
You know, at one point, me and Crystal were just sitting there because office space or whatever it is was on.
Yo,
And
that's
we
and it's a good movie. I like
we
it.
look over and both of you guys are fucking out. You guys are laughing.
In
And
our
then,
defense, we
You're
were up
like,
really early, so yeah.
we were up early too.
How early?
6 something.
6 something. I started my work day at 6.
That's okay. We got to chase a little one around the whole time.
Yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
was up running around like a lunatic all day too, because we had like a million things that day. It was like back to back. We were fully booked up.
Yeah, you're freaking. Well, yeah, I'll let you talk about that one, fucking Bridezilla.
Oh no, that was just a bad
Bridezilla.
experience. I was not. No.
Oh no, if you would have been a Bridezilla, you know I would have said something else. But you had a Bridezilla moment because of an asshole fucking employee.
Yeah, very much an asshole. I had to. I was left with no choice.
Bridezilla. Like
Yeah,
if you went full blown beast mode on her, she deserved it, dumbass.
she did deserve it because she treated someone in my bridal party very badly because she was uncomfortable to wear a dress and wanted a pantsuit, and she isn't a skinny teeny tiny little lady, so she decided to tell us that they didn't carry such a thing in the store, that she should order it online and just see how it fits. And if it doesn't fit right, she has 48 hours after receiving it to return it. So no big deal.
But yeah, what was in the back room waiting
No,
the whole
it's just a back. It was just one corner of the store. It wasn't even in a back room. Nothing like that. It was out on the sales floor. She just didn't. Yeah. My bridal party member though left that day with the correct size and
what she
everything.
needed.
See, all you had to do was invite the Slumpkin King to that, and then it would have been a fun shit show.
Oh, it was pretty interesting, but yeah, it would have had a whole nother level if you were there, for sure.
Yeah, all of a sudden everything would have been taken care of the right way.
Maybe a lemon twist.
No, see, I would have had to bring out the whole voice for it too.
A lemon twist. Like, can you do Serge? Do Serge.
No, see,
you could do Serge.
No, I'd have to bring out the list.
Oh well, do it. Do your voice then.
No, because now I can't do it. You can't put me on the spot like that.
You can't put me on the spot like that.
It doesn't work. I only get to put people on the spot.
Oh, is
what?
that how it works?
What? It doesn't work on the on the receiving end, my friend. Come on now,
No,
bro.
I'm like the female of the group in that sense. I can only dish it out. I can't take it.
Oh, that's like, mad shots fired.
I don't know. I think I take a lot from you assholes. I take a lot.
I don't think you take enough. I mean, I'm sure you take enough from John, but you don't take anything from me.
Oh, really? You guys don't harass me at all, ever?
Nope, never.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not at all.
I would say it was fairly tame, but I'll tell I will say in the interaction, I warned everybody in the group. All right, I was like, if I don't like what I'm hearing, right, you're going to see a
His-
different level of bitch face.
Yo, his face needed deliverance.
Dude, that face did not change the whole time at the show until Maze hopped on the fucking stage.
Because
The
honestly,
only time I saw it. The whole time you're bobbing your head, but you were not enjoying the music.
so I'm listening to things, and I'm like, okay, I understand where you were going, but you're also somebody's not understanding either mix, on one end, and it's not working. And I'm not gonna blast anybody for trying to do what they're trying to do or whatever, but there's certain levels to things, you know what I mean? And there's playlist, and then there's artist, you know what I mean? And honestly, be a DJ.
DJ Spotify.
See, I was enjoying the beats. That's where my head bobbing was going into play.
Yeah, and some of the beats were okay, but and some of the artists were honestly good as well, but it was just a
Lost in translation.
it was a poor mix of the room, I think. But that's the hit or miss thing that happens. Then the microphone etiquette was terrible.
That was making him cringe.
It was cringy. And see,
What?
and then not only that, you know what I mean? I was making those faces, and you know what? That was one of the first things May said to me when I reached out to him. He was like, yo, he was like, every time I heard somebody screech or whatever, he's like, I seen your face. And then he's like, not once. Not once.
Dude, every time that screech happened, we all had that same shiver run down our spine.
Well, yeah, because all right, well, like I said, microphone etiquette, on one, was poor. And not only that, the mix of the room was just bad. It just wasn't, it wasn't a good mix of the room, and that's just what happens. Sometimes you get good mixes, and sometimes you get bad mixes. That's why when you go to like big arenas and things like that, usually it's best to be somewhere around the sound guy because they're feeling the room, you know what I mean? And they're mixing it. So you kind of want to be where the ear is if you want to hear it.
Hear
Especially,
it how it's supposed to be heard.
what's that?
When you want to hear it how it's supposed to be heard, you stand by the music guy.
Correct, pretty much, because they're mixing the sound for the room. So yeah, you want to be able to be by the sound guy. Unless you want to be like deafened, and then you can go towards the stage. But I would say if you're trying to hear a band and like truly like enjoy a band, I would say a good like maybe 15 feet, back in the middle.
That's the optimal
That
spot.
that would be the optimal spot, because then like, but obviously wearing earplugs a little bit because you don't want to be completely deafened, but you'll still be able to hear stuff.
But
You won't hear at the end of the night, which I've had many
batteries
nights
had
on
to
it,
die
and
fast.
unfortunately, I've had many nights like that. So I know I suffered some hearing loss with certain things because there's sometimes like I'll hear shit and I'm like, and then there's
Yo,
other
so
times I didn't hear anything. What's that?
now we got a new it's no longer French onion soup.
Oh no, what is it now?
It's schmegma lips.
Schmegma lips.
Schmegma lips.
No.
And cucumber sauce is no longer cucumber sauce. It's Zeus.
What's kind of funny? I kind of want to make like homemade French onion soup because I
Dude, it's
don't
not easy.
because I don't because I don't want. Well, I can't have anything from a diner anyway because it's always beef bouillon
Mm-hmm.
You don't
I
want no
made it homemade already.
or beef broth if
Mhm.
you're good. But no, I like I tried the. You ever try it with the vegetable? It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've done like a combination of vegetable and then put like beer in there too. It's really good in French onion.
Beer.
Mm-hmm.
Beer
I
soup.
found like a Rachel Ray recipe or whatever with
Rachel
it in there.
Ray is
Yeah.
the shit.
Yo, she is. I've seen her like live a couple of times in New York.
So
I
So,
know that's super dorky, but she gives a lot of free shit
so
away,
that's
and it's awesome.
so that was like my closest that I could have gotten to fucking Rachel Ray right there. Thank you. You
Yo.
closed the circle.
I got like a $500 gift card for like Walmart and Sam's Club from her already. Like when I went to her show, 'cause
Damn,
I was
man,
on
she's
her
like your sugar
500th
mama.
episode. Yeah,
She like
and
sugar
my
mama,
Merrill sneakers, they're from there too for free.
Get the funk out
Hell,
of here,
fucking
man.
yeah! I got like a whole basket of like goodies from California. Like, yeah, they hook you up when you go to their show, and it's free to go. You just have to get your ass to New York and wait in line for a couple of hours. Who cares? It's awesome. It's worth it.
That's pretty
And
dope.
it's a fun experience because you get to be a part of an like live studio audience kind of thing. Well, no, filming. They film it, but they pretend, making it sound like it's all
What
live
is
with
it?
the people.
What do you mean pretend? What do you mean?
Never mind. I'm like a little messed up right now. My heart's like racing and stuff again.
Why are
like
you
it
messed
was
up?
yesterday. No, like there's something weird that keeps happening. Like I keep getting these palpitations and I can't think straight. Like I don't understand what's happening, but it happened right around this time yesterday too, and it makes me feel really weird.
She's gotten
Yeah,
mental.
it's that-
She's got the like that. You know that Otis moment in House of a Thousand Corpses. Mental block.
Pretty much, but like no, really, it's been this like weird thing that's been happening. I don't know what it's the past 2 days, but anyway, it's not live. It's a filmed production, but they have like the guy to warm up the audience and stuff in between, and he's actually really funny. It's been the same guy
Comedians
each
usually,
time.
yeah.
He was a comedian from New York. Pretty funny dude. But
It's a good
good
gig, you know what I mean? Because
experience.
it's like, especially if you know how to hype up a crowd, and
Yeah.
then
And he was really funny too. He did a good job with it, and he fit in perfect because it's New York. Like you want that New York experience, and he like makes fun of you and stuff. It's perfect.
especially those nights when it's like maybe like working with a sound guy where he's like, I can't get fucking headset 6 to work. And they're like, headset 6 is the fucking guess, you jackass. And then the fucking, we're gonna call the comedian the fluffer at this moment. It's like, oh fluff, go fluff it.
fluffer cutter?
Go fluff this. Go fluff the crowd. Go fluff this. And that's basically what goes on. It's like, hey guys, hey, blah blah blah. Hey, blah, blah, insert jokes here.
Mm-hmm.
But it is interesting. I got to see Conan O'Brien when he was in the Apollo.
Oh, cool. See,
was
like that's
cool.
a cool like, but
Yeah.
you get that like behind the scenes kind of peek at the
Yeah.
things. Then like sitting there being part of the audience is
Yeah,
super
definitely.
fun. Like
Shout out
regardless
to
of which atmosphere.
Brittany, friend of mine. Her brother was on actually I think he's was in the visual production.
That's
side
super
of things.
cool.
I was like, yeah. So I got to go check out the trailer and shit. So it's pretty dope.
That's
I
awesome.
was like, man, that's pretty dope. TBS hooked it up.
Very cool.
Turner Broadcasting. But no, I didn't get to meet Conan or anything, but I did get to see the Apollo. That was dope.
That's
But
awesome.
yeah, I hate New York though, because when I went there, I was like, Harlem changed. I was like, oh, I know this restaurant that is it. I thought no, oh no, that's over here. Okay, all right, cool. Whew. I can get some food. All right. Soul food, man. There's good soul food in Harlem if you know about it.
Saucy.
What? I mean, what you know about soul food, Slumpkin? You like some soul food?
No, I just cook random shit and it tastes good.
He's like, fuck it. If it's in a box and it's easy to make, psh, I'm
No,
about that life.
like I'm cooking from scratch.
Nice.
No, I don't like box shit.
You don't like box shit? You just
No.
like. So then then how do you fuck pussy, bro? If you don't like boxes, bro.
Trust me.
Jeez.
You don't like box shit. You know what I mean? Come on now. Come on, brah.
No, bro. No box shit. Cook it from scratch or go home. You ain't keeping a lady like that.
No. The stuff I make usually is like really time consuming and shit, which is fun though. Although this one over here can't have the spicy shit, and I love spicy shit, so then it's like it makes life much different.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's
So
not
it's
that I
like
don't like it. It's that I can't have it.
I have to like
Hey, just remember
you
Taco
know,
Bell.
there's like no dry rubs anymore, no spicy dry rubs anymore. It's only sauces.
Yeah,
So that it's elevated
No,
from
you
sauce. It's
can
sauce.
make your stuff
It's
separate.
sauce.
Like that's what I try and do is just make mine
Sauce.
separate, and I just leave off anything spicy.
Yeah.
Like I can still do a dry rub, but it's got to be like garlic powder and onion powder.
See, I wish you could have
paprika, like, all
had
that kind of stuff.
like some like nice like jerk chicken on the grill. Like, you know what I mean?
I've
Like,
had it before this allergy got as bad as it is,
and
but
I mean like, done right with like the chicken quarter,
oh, I've had it that way.
marinated,
Made by like Jamaican people.
in a
Mhm.
barrel.
Yeah. They like turned it into a grill.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I had
All
like
right.
legit stuff. They were cooking it under a tent at a festival I was at. It was
Okay.
amazing.
Okay.
It
you're
was
making
before my
weird
allergy got
chicken.
really bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I had to validate.
Oh yeah.
Because I
good
know that
shit.
there's some people that are probably also that would like validate. They'd be like, "Hold on, that's not real jerk." You know what I mean? But marinating
I
that
miss
for
being
like
able to
at
eat
least
that. Yeah.
24 hours.
Like
a good
the
24.
meat was dark from the marinade on it.
I like the
It was delicious.
yeah. Some people will dilute. You know what I mean, or not use certain parts of the Scotch bonnet. But I say fuck that shit. Just take off that little fucking stem, that little off the fucking top. Boom. Throw the whole fucking pepper in there with the seeds and fucking.
Oh holy hell! I'd be dead.
You'd be dead.
I would. My poor body couldn't handle such a thing.
No.
And it sucks because I used to
Because I would want the vein.
it.
Because I want
Like,
the vein. Because I
did.
want the whole pepper. You know what I mean? And now that we have like a food processor, it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
You can
you
make some fresh paste.
absolutely go for it. I just can't touch any of
You
that.
like spicy shit, Slumpkin? Slumpkin, you like spicy shit?
He might have stepped away for his dad duties.
Yeah, that's right.
Just like I have to step away from mom duties in a bit because of band practice.
Yeah, what time's that ending?
9.
Hey, you got time.
Yeah, I got time. They have it from like 6 to 9 or whatever now.
69.
Oh.
Yeah, she's going to band camp.
Bando.
Some people
She's starting
out there,
to learn the songs already though and sounding pretty good. So
yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
yeah,
You know what I
she's
mean?
been practicing a lot.
There's practice and shit that's involved, and I know that she's about that life.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So,
and she's been like reading and stuff, trying to stay up on her stuff. So.
And then little something out there fucking grinding now too. With garden work and shit.
Yeah, Trinity and he have been doing the yard work for my dad, trying to make some extra money. So it's keeping him busy though. It's a good thing, and helping old people can't really go too wrong with that. So.
Yeah. See, like I don't know, living on a main street like that scares the fuck out of me.
I don't miss it at all. Like even when one of my friends came by yesterday, it was like, oh wow, like much better, like much better for the kids here. He's like, this is a great neighborhood. I'm like, yeah, definitely agree. Like kids can run around and play. Like I don't have to worry about Dominic walking to his friend's house because people even drive sensibly through here. At least
There's like
people who
stop
live
signs
here, yeah,
everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah,
That's how
and I
you
feel like we're
know that
tucked
it's like you're in like
yeah,
a nice neighborhood, I guess.
and
I
we're
don't
like
know.
kind of like tucked away. There's not really a bunch of businesses right around us. Like they're far enough away that the people don't really have a need to drive through our
And there's
neighborhood
like, it's like
otherwise.
sandwiched between shit that like not too much action goes on. So it's good.
Exactly. It's
I like that.
pretty ideal. Like I kind of just love where we
But
live.
close enough to the shit that you want.
Hell yeah. Stones throws away from things. Everything delivers here. You can't really go wrong.
Speaking of, we've gone so long.
Don't do it.
But who the fuck said the F word?
No one yet. Fucker.
Nobody?
Nobody yet.
Because I believe we talked about the fucking F word.
You did, yeah.
We said the fucking F word.
Who started it though?
Yeah, exactly. Who
done it?
Who fucking done
Who
it?
originated talking about the
You know,
fucking
if
F
you find
word?
out who done it, right?
We're gonna have to play this shit
you're
back
gonna,
and figure out
you're
who's
gonna
to
get a slap.
blame.
All right, you get a slap. All right, you get a slumpkin blumpkin slap, and then we'll mail that out to you.
Who's to blame?
You get a slap. Slap, slap.
And if you haven't tuned into us before, the F word we are referring to is not fuck, but food. Who mentioned food first?
Yeah, who the fuck said the
it?
F word?
Because then we get hyper focused on it, and that's all we want to do is fucking eat. So who said the F word first?
I think I don't know. You mentioned a lot about fucking Rachel Ray. And then the whole thing I was just thinking about was like a daydream with like Rachel and I like fucking chilling. She makes this fucking awesome brunch,
too,
right?
Man.
You know what I mean? And then the pit bulls are running around playing and shit, and I'm playing tug of war with the pit bulls, and I'm like, yeah, I'm in fucking heaven playing with the bullies. It was like, that's what, because she does like pit bull rescues
she
and shit. And I
does.
was like, that's fucking dope.
She's cool.
So I was like, yo.
She's
I think
a genuine good human, and she has worked really hard to get where she's at today. So I have nothing but respect from her. Like she came from nothing.
Hell yeah.
So go you. And she's like from like a mountainous area of New York. I think she's from the Adirondacks, if I'm not mistaken, and still has a home there and stuff. So because she started on like local TV and stuff, like.
That's how you start, man. Sometimes you just have to take a gamble on yourself, and that's where a lot of that comes from.
Yeah, she never went to culinary school, nothing like that. So I mean,
that's how this started.
Figured it the hell out. So exactly, that's how you started this. So and it keeps getting
Clown Spaz
growing.
started his live streaming of his gaming, which he does a lot.
What are we talking about?
He's doing awesome with it too. Oh, we're just talking about like how people get started with things. Taking that first step to doing something and how it kind of evolves and grows over time to become something that you're really pretty darn proud of.
Yeah, because he has like a clan going over there, the Fox fam over there that
Well, that's all Fox. She invited me over because
she's a cool lady. I like her a lot.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on with that gaming community that has connected you with other streamers and such, and and all it took was just a step, hey, let me do this now, and then hey, oh, look at that, all I have to do is do this achievement, and then possibly I'll get to this point. Okay, cool.
I mean, it all evolved from doing this. Well, like I said, when we did Bad Luck, we talked about doing this. But because it isn't exactly what someone else wanted, it was a no-go.
Oh, yeah.
And then when we did this, it wasn't even planned to have me on here. Like, Cabin Boy was going to be a part of Devil's Den, but it just evolved into it. And then one thing led to another. Okay, people are asking for more content.
Are any of
Mhm.
us supposed to really be here though, except for John?
No, it was originally John and Ant.
Exactly.
Um, Ant, because of family stuff and everything else, couldn't exactly do it. So him and Hippie talked about doing it. Well, it was a revamp of Devil's Den, and then all of a sudden I started joining in and adding to it. And then, okay, well, people are asking for more. What do we do? Well, I can do gaming. We can do this. We can do that. How do we
Do
want to
more.
do? How do we want to present it?
Well, I think
More.
we've all like branched out in
It's
some
almost like
different
it's
ways
like
with it.
a
Yeah.
cue the Christopher Walken, like it needs more cowbell.
It needs more something. We don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah. Well, we know what it is. It's just
Yeah, and now us ladies of the den are gonna start collabing on some
I saw
designs and stuff.
the mines. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I saw
We
the
have some
mines of the
ideas.
ladies.
I
So.
saw the smoke coming out of the brains on both of them.
Oh yeah, like we were like getting geeky and excited over crafting stuff. So like, not even gonna lie.
And then, see, I even gave you ideas for that too.
I know they love the jersey idea. It's super cool. But if you guys haven't gotten to check it out yet, we have pre-orders up for the camo spiral tie-dye with the green slime colored glow in the dark
On camo.
Devil's Den logo up
Camo
for
swirl, bro.
pre-order through the end of July. So we'll need payments and orders by then. There's a Google form there. So we'll make sure to get that up on the website too, so that way there's an easy way to order.
DevilsDenRadio.com.
But for now, you can check it out on the Facebook page. We'll get
Devil's
it out everywhere though.
You already know I need an Excel.
Fill out the form to make sure it works. Please
I need Excel.
fill out
You know,
the
it's funny.
form.
All the handles and things that you need to search for the show are also in the links description. So the wonderful description that's in Podbean, Spotify, Audible.
Seriously, just Google us and
You know,
it comes
Google.
up everywhere. That's how I learned that we are on Audible and Amazon Music. Actually, it was just a Google search, and that's why I just keep saying, "Hey, look, I found this about us," and we just keep spreading. So
That's okay. You can Google clown spaz when I come up. That's really
boy, yeah.
It changes when you're Googleable.
when you're not Google proof.
You're not Googleable.
Don't Google me.
You're non-Googleable.
Not
Well, I mean, porn's
Googleable.
Googleable.
Everything's Googleable.
Googleable.
If you can
Googleable.
if you can think it, you can Google it.
If you can do it, you'll be Googled.
So, oh wait, never mind. That is Google.
Which makes
God,
you
fucking shit.
Googleable.
Are you Googleable?
Googleable.
Google it.
It's almost like saying cinnamon.
What? Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
Yo, I knew somebody that
I
couldn't
was-
say aluminum.
Yo,
Aluminum.
An enemy.
I was like, aluminum?
Yeah,
I
I
was
love
like,
listening to people
aluminum.
sometimes with that stuff.
Like,
Fucker.
like what?
That's okay. I'm getting a
Oh my God.
slunking freaking window decal.
You,
I'm gonna have fun.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's a
She should
ideas of shirts as
make
well.
those available on the site too. The Slump
Well,
King
see, it's
decals.
we're gonna see how it works out because I'm trying to stretch it all the way across my front windshield.
Oh my, this will be
So it's gonna be a big
interesting.
freaking piece, right? So we're gonna see how it works, if it's actually able to be done before actually pushing anything
Well,
out.
if she needs help with that, let me know because I
No,
think.
she's going downstairs right now to try it out.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, because she has some like 24-inch cutout things for the.
Oh, she got one of the big mats.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So we're gonna try it, see how it works. Because if
Cool.
it works, then we can make it public. If it's not, then it's a 101. It's only on the Lexus. because there can only be one slumpkin team.
But you can support.
And you guys
them.
already told me I can't give it up because no one else would fit the bill.
But
No,
no,
no one else
no.
will ever fit that
Yeah,
bill.
I was gonna say I don't think you would ever give it up. Would you?
No, there would be
You don't-
fighting
you
over.
don't wanna
There would be
tell me
fighting over
some
that
more.
shit.
There
I'll
would
do
be
it.
some type of fight. And I think they'd lose.
I mean, coming from the guy that sat there while we're trying to eat at a diner and made it a fucking joke and started saying smegma and all this other fucking crazy shit, you can't get
Every single time I'm trying to take a bite or sip of something.
She made sure I was either chewing or something was going on with my mouth, so I couldn't get her.
I had to pause and pay attention to what he was doing with his damn mouth just so I could eat.
And then all of a sudden, the fucking Zeus juice got on my hands, and it was getting.
All that Zeus juice. But
Tzatziki everywhere.
It got everywhere but in my mouth.
Oh. That's what she said.
That's exactly what.
No, I make sure that
she
goes
said.
in the bottle. Yeah, it's worse than the freaking marshmallows that we sat there and ate.
Oh,
Now the
fucking
ultimate question, though, like every couple fights about, it's like, what's for dinner now?
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Are coming upon that witching time.
Yeah,
And I
No,
have to
wait.
drive somewhere.
Correct.
So if you need me to pick something up, now is the time to consider such a thing.
So wait, so are we doing? Should we throw the clown spaz decals on the Devil's Den then?
Hell yeah, if you want to. We can totally cross post
Whichever.
some stuff and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man. You're an administrator, bro.
I don't know. Now we're talking about it on the show. Now they're fucked. Now they're going to get all the inside scoop to how we actually.
I know.
Well, if
Now
they've
they
joined the
realize
tribe
how
of the
un-
Den, they should already know what's going on, because there's shout out to Duca, shout out to
Oh,
Shane,
yeah.
shout out to
Duca needs a custom shirt
Mary
hippie
J.
too.
Blige.
soul over here. Obviously, the king of it all, Slumpkin
Oh,
King.
Lord.
I'm
but,
not the king. I just do random shit. It
The
just
king of random shit.
exactly. You've ruled my entertainment with entertainment scrolls many a day. So thank you.
I try my best. Sometimes I fail, but we make
And
it
when
work.
you fail,
I don't know.
Duca.
When have I failed?
Duca comes in with the clutch. Like, I got this. Give me the ball. Bam! Slam dunk,
Put me
bitch.
in, coach. Put me in.
Put me in, coach.
I'm ready to play.
He's like he's like our Uncle Rico. You know what I mean? He's like, if coach would put me in, and we would have won the states.
Rico, what am I?
I guess that makes you Napoleon, asshole. Because I don't know. I guess I'd be the peace out. The older
No, you'd
brother.
be Napoleon.
Who am I?
You're the girl selling beads.
Yeah,
to
you're
get
the no. Yeah. Oh yeah, you'd be the.
Your
Oh,
mom
man,
went to college.
oh shit, yeah. Damn. I guess that makes you Pedro.
Wait, so what does that make Crystal?
Pedro's girlfriend. I don't know.
So I'm Pedro?
Yeah, I guess you're Pedro.
You'll just be the fucking llama.
I was thinking of the other guy that goes on the freaking dating website.
Because unless you want her to be his black girlfriend,
Yeah, why not?
okay.
There ain't nothing wrong with interracial.
Nothing wrong not at all. That's how I fucking grew up, assholes. Haha.
Yeah, but
That
your mom's
surprises
white.
a lot of people though. Yo, for real, like it still gets like one of those looks like.
What?
Really? People still
Yeah, but
fucking.
now you can see that shit on YouTube.
No, remember, old people. It's not nice to stare. Old people see a black man stare. We are all fucked. The hypocrisy is alive and well.
The hypocrisy has always been around.
I don't think it's ever going to die just because of how we as humans are. It's not going nowhere. There's going to be assholes like on a different level than I am. They're always going to be around, and that's going to be the problem with the human race.
The one thing that I will say about that, and I've always said, and I probably said multiple times, so there's only one genome to the human race. Think about that. So all this other shit, though, that we like tie to ourselves and shit, kind of like drifts us apart and away from the common core of things. So, sometimes people need to be reminded of that. And also, which I had to remind somebody else today, sometimes you push, really fucking hard, to maybe reach a goal, maybe, kind of set goals at a running pace. Some people like to do. They're like, "Fucking, I'm running." Like it's almost like they're running and they're throwing hurdles in front of themselves. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Just for the shits and giggles of it, I'm just gonna do this. It's fun to get those achievements, but eventually stamina will be a thing, right? Because youthfulness, most athletes do not last very long in those race type of scenarios. And then you increase like American football elements to it, you're done. But if you play football, you could probably play for a while. But depending on how you hit some turf or some grass, you can end your career that moment. Anyway.
Everything can change in a moment.
Anything can change in a moment. But you can grind, you can do a lot of things, but sometimes we forget to kind of take a moment to breathe and maybe, take the rest stop. We know where the fast lane is. A lot of us know where the fast lane is. And some of us have, the speeding tickets to prove it.
I've had to put the brakes on myself lately, man.
Well, I guess I have a lot of tickets in my still adding up over here.
Yeah. But sometimes take a rest stop.
I don't like it. I don't like rest stops.
Rest stops are to evaluate the journey that you've taken.
Oh, well, then I've had plenty of those too. I have more than I do stops.
But in the aspect that you truly look at it as, the things that you've done and the things that you could have done better, and then you pursue the journey ahead.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have the Slumpkin King.
You'd be the woke king.
I don't want to be the woke king. You're the woke king.
You're like the woke, Slumpkin king. Like, yeah, I guess like, yeah. I don't want to be like a.
You're a Wookiee.
King. I'm a Wookiee. No, I'm not no fucking Wookiee. I don't
You're
know.
a Wookiee.
I don't even know what the fuck that would mean.
Watch Star Wars.
Honestly though, I seen the one where what the fuck he loses his hand. Yeah, he loses the dude loses his hand.
Okay, I got them all on DVD. We're gonna sit down and you're gonna watch.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're watching them.
I can't do that. Like,
yes, you can.
I'm a dork and I can't even watch that.
My mom's husband tried that shit, and I was like, I'm not really about that. And then honestly, they respected that. You know what I mean? Which I was like,
I don't have no respect.
Because
You're gonna-
honestly,
gonna watch
Oh,
it wasn't my generation. It wasn't your generation. The rebooted shit of like, I guess, you know what, the first chapters or whatever, you know, are the your introduction or our generation's introduction to that.
Yeah, my introduction was the original.
The what?
Six. That was my introduction. I got introduced to those. I had those on VHS, and my ass gave those to fucking someone.
That's wild. But anyway,
to
that's
each their own, but that is definitely not my thing
but
either.
our generation's movies that came out, you know, in that time, right, would be the
Yeah.
first one,
Yeah, the
one,
three,
two, and
1,
three,
2, 3, where
which
you
you
turn
know,
to Darth Vader. Yeah,
which is, you know, in some fans' opinion, which, you know, immediately
They
you're like,
do
I
have-
watched the originals, bruh. I watched the original trilogy, you know, which, it didn't make any fucking sense to me, you know, because as soon as
No.
somebody started trying to argue with me about like, well, why don't you watch it? I was like, well, why the fuck would you like come out with 4, 5, 6 if you knew that, you know, you're gonna need to do 1, 2, 3? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's how it was released. That was Lucas's little brainchild thing, you know.
Fucking stupid.
Now, it works for some, it doesn't work for all. I mean, look at Fast and the Furious. Tokyo Drift wasn't supposed to happen when it was released. It happens later on in the cycle.
But it happened with Bow Wow.
Yeah, it happened with Bow Wow. This is true.
But it happened with Bow Wow.
I don't even understand where that's the whole whatever you want to call it now.
Well, it's like insert celebrity star now, you know, with Vin Diesel. And then it was like, and then it got fucking wilder, and they're like, let's add Dwayne Johnson because we got a bigger budget. And then they're like, you know what? Like, let's take it up to the next level and let's get Jason Statham.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like,
if they
it's like, guys, you guys are going fucking nuts now. Like, what you're doing to this like franchise, I guess, is like doing this like fucking like a car commercial for whatever car they're trying to sell in there.
you see,
And then on top of that, they're like, insert, you know, buff dude here.
that's why I like the original one.
The original was good. It had a good
Older-
story, and it
Yeah.
was, I would say, a little more traditional to the
Actual
drifters and the amateur people that I knew that would go and race and shit.
Yeah, like the
Not
first one,
obviously not the boosting and all the fucking like Hollywood shit, but like the racing and shit like that, and the way that it was with certain streets and stuff. Yeah, I've seen that. Especially have you ever seen Rough Riders, the club? You know what I mean. Uh, look for their videos and such. Everybody just got silent and shit. They're like, Rough Riders, man. Don't say that shit. Rest in peace, DMX. Rough Riders.
oh, man.
Oh man. Yeah, gotta figure out that food situation though, because you know, like I said, somebody originally said the fucking F word, but who's going to get the slap for finding out who said the fucking F word?
Who said it first?
Slumpkin. Are you there? Sir. You're
Whoa.
hello. You're about to miss your drop. So until he gets back.
What?
Okay. We're about to sign off here.
Oh,
So
we're about to sign off, okay? Because I get to go and pick up a font for the Slumpkin King logo.
yes. It's fun stuff.
You have to get vinyl.
Ha
No, he's already got vinyl.
Oh, okay.
You gotta slap
It's
it.
just now picking out the lettering and everything and get it cut. Go slap it on the car.
All right.
Slappity slaps. Anyway,
You slap.
pre-orders for the camo swirl show shirt are up. It's going to be up also on devilsdenradio.com. Help support the show at patreon.com/slash Devil's Den Radio. $2, $5, and more when we figure out exactly how the more package is really going to work. And then also, speaking of more, the deadline for the toilet jams is also going to be the shirt date. Okay, so at the end of July, I'm going to extend it for all those creative minds because something tells me May is on the beat, may be making appearance on the recordings.
That would be awesome.
I don't know.
Woohoo!
So
We're
we'll
gonna
see.
have fun.
So we're gonna have some fun. But also don't forget to subscribe on Patreon to get that full access to all the tracks that are up on the Google Drive, and you can name tracks. Some people have already named tracks, and guess what?
Oh, we gotta go through those.
We got to go through more tracks because we got more tracks, and then we got to go through all those tracks, and then you help be the producer and you tell us what makes the cut. And then we put it on vinyl.
Boom.
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 Easy as that. So we're going to do that. Because I like vinyl.
The vinyls.
I like vinyl.
Shane's
The
getting his
intro.
vinyl.
Shane's getting his vinyl soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Signed vinyl.
we gotta put together care packages.
Care packages just went out.
One did,
Oh.
yes.
One did.
One did.
Mm-hmm.
One
I have many more because Miss Fox gets one from the 12-hour stream.
Correct.
Yes.
So we're gonna be putting more shit into that for her.
Awesome.
Nice.
So that way it's actually worth the, trip across the pond to her.
Definitely. I have some unicorn treats for her then too, because she
Oh,
can
God.
sacrifice her own damn unicorn.
Should send her some cereal.
For some cereal?
Yo, we should because of that conversation about cereal. Like, get the
Well,
little
but
mini
that's-
boxes.
Yeah, because they don't get fucking very sweet shit over there.
Yeah, we should get the little mini fun size boxes. Those would be easy to ship.
Hell yeah.
We'll get some extras for her too. Yeah.
Okay, we'll send that out in the weekend of July then,
All right.
because I get paid next week, so that way I have money to pay for the shipping.
Yeah, international shipping is no joke.
Yeah, that sucks.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
but-
my posh girlfriends, which I
Heck
got to reach
yeah.
out to them now that things are starting to open up again because I need my Cadbury Connect. You know what I mean? I need my Connect.
Oh God, here we go.
I need my Connect, yo. Just kidding. I love that shit. Because the Hershey's version of Cadbury here it's good, but it's just not.
It's not the same though.
it's
If
just
you've
not the
had
same.
real stuff.
Like there's this like crisp bar that like it's just like air whipped into it, and it tastes so fucking good, bro. It's like melts in your mouth. So good. Now I'm food. Now I want food. And I want fucking
Down that
Cadbury.
rabbit hole, man.
I
that
need
food.
that English Cadbury, not the fucking.
That's okay. You
not
guys
the
don't want to
Hershey's.
come out. Well, maybe
Although
just one
Hershey's is
for
good though.
Saturday.
All right,
I'm
so
cooking pork.
what's that?
I'm cooking pork.
Oh well, fuck off, porker.
You fucking porker.
He's gonna pork it.
Hey, pork loin, man. Pork loin. Gotta have fun.
The look on little mini Slumpkin though, when he like found told him I was like, dude, I don't eat anything pork, and he looked at me like,
What? No bacon?
made a face for the audio people on YouTube.
Man, a porker if he eats bacon.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Slap some bacon on it. It's good for the arteries.
So shout out to all of our friends out there. Thank you for all your support throughout the 140 effing 3 episodes. That means 43 weeks pretty much of, coming together and going, hey, what's going on? And it's every Thursday. So every Thursday you get to join the party wherever you're joining the party, because there's people joining the party over in Podbean land, there's people joining the party over in YouTube land, there's people everywhere. So I appreciate you just checking in and taking some
definitely.
time, taking up some of your time with us. All right. Check out the Slumpkin King as Clownspaz, like I said, on twitch.tv/clownspaz. And check out all the tomfoolery and murking and honestly the rubber burning that this motherfucker does. All right. Pretty nasty with the drift. I'm not gonna lie.
Just wait. Forza Horizon 5's dropping. I'm picking that up.
Yes. I finally had everything downloaded on the Xbox to race for. So.
Well, remember, you got to go through the
The,
introduction of it before you can even race with us.
I know. How long is the introduction though?
Well, I ain't telling you.
Jesus Christ.
You got to play it, and you'll find out.
Damn it.
Because we're going to start doing Forza
I might
every
make
Friday.
I might make little mini something do that shit.
No, because then you won't know what the fuck you're doing.
Oh. It's
Yeah.
that sensitive?
Yeah,
Oh
because
shit.
it sets everything up to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to actually know how everything's going to handle, you got to race.
Because I used to play Gran Turismo and I used to
Yeah.
love being able to like gear certain things.
You're going to be able to gear everything. It's just going to set the difficulty of everybody else to you. And then
Okay.
you can get better. The game will progress and get better.
Got you. Are they gonna take off points for bumping? Because I'm a bumper.
Why you got to be a... God damn it, you and Fox. Fucking play bumper cars. I swear.
I'm a bumper. I'm a bumper, bro. I'm a
Well, you
bumper.
just ask people if they appreciate your bumping. I mean, just because Hippie Soul appreciates it doesn't mean everybody else does.
No matter what they say, I will be that way. I will just be bumping around. If you
Fucking
can.
Hours and hours of bumping this week.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Da-da-da-day. Da-da-da-da-day. Hey. Da-da-da-day.
It was a
Da-da-da-da-day. Hey.
stressful week. Hey.
Anyway. Check it out. Patreon.com. Come on, Devil's Den Radio. Come on, help us out. $2, $5. More things to come. Obviously, when the sun goes down, that means
There's go bump in the night.
there's bump in the night. Yeah.
We don't
Fucking
always
These
wait
bump
for
in the
sun to-
night.
They're not
These bump
keeping
in
the
the night.
little pumpkins awake over there.
Yeah.
Because I'll go over there and make it so they fucking can revenge themselves from you guys.
Hey, we're mad respectful.
I mean, it better be. Because
Anyway,
as soon as they start telling me that you're not being respectful, I'm going to give them something to play.
Hey, there's 50% of the nights they are not here. Those are the nights you get to be disrespectful.
always on my mind. Anyway.
Goddamn cheek slapping.
Hippie will be back soon. The holiday will be coming up soon as well. Jeez, everything's just kind of like smack, go, go, and then vacation. But there will be no interruption this year for vacation because there's a lot of other things going on as well. So, join us. Next week. Come on, 7 p.m. when
we swear.
Oh, don't do that. That was stupid. No.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Be here. Take the cucumber in your ass.
Ooh, just bring your own loot.
Right now.
Right now. Anyway, cucumbers to the left, right?
Cucumbers to the left, seats to the right.
Gotcha.
If anything we say provokes you, sit and twist.
Gotcha.
There you go.
All right. Well, I guess until next time, I guess you have to stay metal, guys.
Be metal.
But recycle fuckers.
All right. So thank you, YouTube, for hanging out with us. Thank you, Podbean peeps, for hanging out with us. You get the drops on Spotify, YouTube, when I feel like it, but not this time, YouTube. You know why? Because I want you also to subscribe over and over to all the other places like Spotify, iTunes, and leave a comment. Thank you.